Good morning, student. This is your SST teacher Virendra Kaur. I hope you all are safe and healthy at your home and taking precaution regarding COVID-19. Moving forward, today we are going to start a new chapter of geography, that is chapter number 4, air. In class 6, you already have studied that the air that surrounds the earth, that is known as atmosphere. So, what will be the definition of the atmosphere? Our earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air that is known as atmosphere. Then next we will talk about why we need atmosphere. What is the importance of atmosphere? It provides us the air we breathe. And second, it protects us from the harmful effect of the sun rays. Second question arises, what will happen if there will be no atmosphere around the earth? If there will be no atmosphere, we would be baked alive by the time of day. Next, we will get frozen during the night. This will happen when there will be no atmosphere. So, this mass, or you can say a huge blanket of air, made the temperature of the earth livable. Means it made the earth temperature suitable to live over there. The last is that you will be surprised to know that the atmosphere is a mixture of different gases. You will think, ma'am, only oxygen is over there or the carbon dioxide? No, some other gases are also present in the atmosphere. As I told you, that atmosphere is a mixture of different gases. To understand this, we have to go through the composition of the atmosphere. Which are the gases that is present in the atmosphere? Let's see. This is a pie chart of the atmosphere, and this is the 100% of atmosphere. In this 100% of atmosphere, 78% is of nitrogen. And this is oxygen, and oxygen is 21%. Second, carbon dioxide, and the person is 0.03% is present in the atmosphere. Next is argon, that is 0.093% is present, and the last one is others, that is 0.04%. What is others? You can include in others, that is the dust particles. So this is the composition of the air and the different type of gases that is present in it. We have studied in the pie chart that there are various gases present in the atmosphere. Now we will take that gases one by one. In the starting I am taking nitrogen. Its contraction is higher in the atmosphere, that is 78%. It is found up to the height of 128 km from the Earth's surface. Nitrogen is lighter than the oxygen and carbon dioxide. Next question arises, what is the use of nitrogen in the atmosphere? Both plants and small organisms need nitrogen for their survival. And how they get that nitrogen? Plants do not take nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. They get it either from the soil or from the root of the plants. Next, nitrogen is tasteless, odorless and colorless, and it helps in the burning. And it is difficult to have a control on fire without nitrogen. The second gas is oxygen. After nitrogen, it is the second most plentiful gas in the atmosphere. It is heavier than the nitrogen and lighter than the carbon dioxide. Its concentration is about 21% in the atmosphere. Oxygen is also known as the life gas, as it is the basis for all life, for all organisms including human beings. Green plants produce oxygen during photosynthesis. In this way, the oxygen content in the atmosphere remain constant. But if we cut the trees, this balance get disturbed. The last gas is carbon dioxide. It is the heaviest gas in the atmosphere. Its concentration is about 0.03 in the atmosphere. It is essential for the growth of plant as plants prepare food through carbon dioxide. It keeps the atmosphere warm by absorbing sun rays. It is also used by plants to release oxygen. In this way, the amount of absorbed carbon dioxide by the plants is to be equal by the amount of released oxygen by human beings and the animals. In this way, it provides a balanced environment, okay, and day by day this balanced environment is disturbing by the factories or the industries. So we can stop all that things and we can prepare or we can protect our environment. Okay students, this is all about for today. We have discussed what do you mean by atmosphere and what are the composition of the atmosphere, and we have discussed three types of gases. First, that is nitrogen, second oxygen, and the last one is the carbon dioxide. In the next class, I will teach a next topic, that is the structure of atmosphere. Okay, till then, have a good day students.